I have really enjoyed it. It's been challenging, but as a team we've overcome them, and I think we're creating something really good.
I think that the audience will enjoy this game very much because it's sort of very different, the storyline's really good, the visuals are amazing, so and the animation is going to be great in it.
My favourite part of the project has probably been modelling the environment so far. It's a bit of a challenge for me, and it was a good way to show my skills.
I have found the project really fun and interesting so far. It has been really great working with my fantastic team. I think they've all done really, really well, and yeah, it's been great.
I've learned a lot into unwrapping UVs, so sort of using the new tools that are in my 18, and a lot more modelling skills, so sort of using multi-cut tools and edge flows and stuff like that. So a lot of new skills I can take with me further into my career.
I have really enjoyed the initial sort of concept art stage and coming up with all different designs that then I can see come to life through other people's work.
I've learned how to do a more proper rig, and I've learned what to do next time in terms of rigging, like use IFK, I think it's called, instead of the other way, and I've learned a lot about making environments.
I think that post-production is an important part of this project because it shows everyone's journey, it shows everyone's production and how sort of they did their bit in this project, and it's a good way to reflect and look back on what you've done so you can further strive to improve yourself and keep moving forward.
It was sort of just initial concepting of different characters. I went through ideas of like human characters, and with my chosen colour palette I ended up choosing a desert theme and exploring different desert animals and therefore different desert environments, so it all just kind of originated from the colour palette. So throughout the project we definitely had a few problems that we had to work out how to overcome as a team, and I think that really helped us to create an overall really good result.
So a problem I came across is the batch rendering when we went to render out our sequences. I found that the batch render in Maya didn't work properly and it didn't render out the whole sequence, so I had to copy the scene over into a different scene in order to get the batch render to work all properly.
There were some technical issues regarding the making of video. Some of the clips that we recorded for the interviews didn't go to the right places and we had to re-record them, and the audio files kind of bugged up as well. So once we re-recorded those interviews, then we put it into Premiere and edited them all, and it turned out just fine the second time, so yeah.
It probably turned out better because we knew what to do.
Yeah.
Problem I came across was painting skin weights with the monster rig. It was very challenging for me, and a lot of the times it didn't work out. Limbs would be moving when I was trying to move the head or the mouth, and I basically solved this problem by a lot of trial and error and looking on the internet for tips and such.
Okay, so one of my main problems as the texture was definitely the sky, because we needed a sky that would be visible throughout, even when the camera was moving. So we couldn't use just a plane because that would be visible when the camera kind of panned from one side to the other. So in order to solve that problem, we ended up using some of the new Arnold features, which was a sky dome, and we made it so no light influenced it, and the light of the sky dome didn't influence the scene, so that you could still see the sky texture, but it didn't cast any light to therefore mess up the lighting that we'd worked for a good week on. As we've reached the final sort of stages of the project, I think it's gone really well and we've created something that's really awesome.
I like the beginning scene of our trailer. I feel that the two overlapping scenes and the music really complement each other and starts off the trailer strong with a sense of mystery.
I really like the use of blend shapes in our animation. I think that it shows good emotion in the character of Marley and really depicts what we wanted to go for when we created the game.
I really like the scene actually where he raises his arm up and defends himself against the light from the enemy. I thought it was really well animated, and props to the animators because that was really, really well done.
Probably my favourite element of the final trailer is how the lighting came out, and joint with the post work that we put into it in Premiere with the overlays of glowing orbs, I think we created a really good atmosphere. Originally, we really wanted to incorporate glowing orbs into the actual Maya files to render out, because we felt that would be easier in the long run, but we couldn't figure out a way to do it that was effective enough, so we ended up just doing it in post. But in the final product, I think that worked out for the best.
So yeah, I think overall sort of we've conveyed the mood of the game that I originally concepted and that as a team we decided to stick to, and I think we've got something that's going to really interest our audiences.